Hey, welcome to Physical Embodiment Studio. I'm Courtney Sproles, a certified personal trainer, and today we are moving through a full body movement practice incorporating supersets. So today's objective is to get some pretty high volume, pump some blood into the muscle groups. We're doing every muscle group, so we're starting with our chest and our back, and we'll move our way through until we get to core on the floor. So only props that you need for today are some dumbbells. I have 2 pairs of dumbbells, but you can work with 1 moderate pair or have a heavier and a lighter. Up to you. I would recommend having a water bottle and a towel nearby just in case, and something comfy to lay on. So let's get started. We're going into push-ups and chest flies first. Superset just means that we're doing 1 exercise and then the other with no rest in between. We'll do 3 sets of 10 reps for every exercise, and we have 8 exercises total. So we're starting with our push-ups on the floor, finding your way onto either a carpet or your mat, bringing your hands pretty wide. So if you don't know how to set up for a push-up, you'll lay all the way down on the floor, bring your thumbs to your nipples, spreading your fingers wide, and then walk your thumbs to where your pinkies are. That's how wide I like to be. Tuck your toes, squeeze your glutes, engage your core. Exhale, push up. Inhale, lower down. 10 total. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. Abs tight. Last 4. Last 1. All right, lay on your back now. Have your lighter weights in hand, wrist facing in towards each other. Relax your shoulders down your back. Inhale, open your chest wide. Exhale, pull together. So your arms are softly bent, your wrists are facing in towards each other. As you lift up, you're engaging your pecs, feeling the whole range of motion as you lower and lift. Last 5. Two more. Last 1. And now we'll rest. Inhale for 6. Exhale for 6. Big breath in. Big breath out. All right, we're only doing 2 breaths to rest. If you need to do more, please do. But let's get back into it. Go into your push-ups, wide stance. Core locked in. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Last 4. Last 1. All right. Grab those weights again. Lay on your back. Wrists facing in towards each other. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull together. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Final set of push-ups and chest flies. Go wide. Strong core. I'm going to do this set on my knees. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, push. All right. Now you'll lay on your back. Go into your last round of chest flies. Wrists facing in. Soft bend in the elbows, lowering and lifting. Two more. Last 1. All right, set your weights down. We're now preparing our body for a low row and a reverse fly. I'm going to use the heavier weights for the low row and lighter weights for the reverse fly. Same rules apply. We'll go right into a superset, no rest in between exercises, and then we'll rest for 2 rounds of breath. Let's hinge from the hips, ground your feet about hip distance, soft bend in the knees. Long spine, rolling the shoulders down your back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the elbows in towards your rib cage. Inhale, lower down, wrists are facing in towards each other. Exhale, pull up and in towards the rib cage, squeezing in between the shoulder blades. It's really important that you keep your spine long. Last two. Last one. Set those weights down, grab your lighter weights. Wrists facing in towards each other, keeping that spine long and keeping that deep hinge. We're going to send the arms out and back, kind of like the chest fly, but now we're hinging forward, doing it in reverse. Squeeze in the shoulder blades. Last four. Last one. Set those weights down. Let's breathe. Inhale for 6. Exhale. Big breath in. Full breath out. Okay. Pick up those weights again for that low row. Hinge from the hips, bending through the knees. Elbows lift up and arms straighten. Big squeeze in the shoulder blades. Heart stays open. Two more. Set those heavier weights down. Grab your lighter ones. Reverse fly. Two more. All right, set those weights down and rest. Big breath out. Big breath in. Stay for your exhale. Final set of low rows and reverse flies. Grab those weights with proper form, of course. Hinge from the hips, wrists facing in towards each other. Elbows lift up and in towards your rib cage and lower. And rest. Grab those lighter weights, reverse flies right away. Bring it up and lower. Last four. And last one. Okay. Now we're moving into squats, superset with lunges. You can do this with or without weight. I'm going to choose to use the weights for the squats at least. We'll see about the lunges. Keep the weights by your side. Bring your feet about hip distance. Now we're going to sit your butt down and back, keeping your heart proud. Taking a deep breath in on the way down. Exhale, push the ground away to lift. I'll show you from the side. We're on 6. Two more. Last one. Nice, right into those lunges. Step it back with the right leg. Together, switch legs, alternating. Going for 20 total, 10 on each side. Ninety with both knees, core stays tight, shoulders over your hips. Last 4. 2 and 1. All right, set those weights down. Take a moment to yourself. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay for an inhale. Full breath out. Okay. With or without weight this time, going into your squats for 10. Drop it low. and lift. See if you can get your whole back body to engage at the top. Knees in line with ankles. Last one. All right, moving into those lunges. Step it back with one leg together, opposite foot. 20 total. Getting the heart rate up here. Feel the glutes, engage the core. Last 4. 2 and 1. All right, breathe. Your heart rate is spiked and you need a little extra rest, please take it. Always honor your body. We're going into our last round of squats and lunges. I'm choosing to go body weight on our second and third set together. So let's do it. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Two more. Last one. Okay, right into those lunges. Here we go. Step it back with one foot and then the other. If you need to slow it down, please do. Halfway there. Last 4. Last one. Okay, hard part is over. Well, we'll see. We're going into plank scapular push-ups next, and then plank leg tap. So one foot and then the other. So you'll see in a sec. If you choose to work in an all fours position, that also works. You just want your spine parallel to the floor for scapular push-ups. I'm going to take it easy on my body today. I want you to honor what your body needs. If you need a little more intensity, find yourself in a plank position. I'm going to choose a quadruped. So knees are under my hips in this scenario. You want your shoulders away from your ears and drop your heart down towards the floor, squeezing in between the shoulder blades with your arms straight. Exhale, push the ground away, finding a dome through your mid-back. Inhale, lower down. Squeeze the shoulder blades, exhale, push away. Final 4. 2 and 1. Find yourself in that plank if you aren't already there. Tap one foot out to the side, together. Other foot out to the side, together. I'm going pretty fast. You honor your body. We're on 10, 11, 12, all the way to 20. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, set number 2. Here we go. Scapular push-ups. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Push the floor away. Keep your abs tight. Shoulders away from the ears. Halfway there. I love these for posture. Really engaging through the muscles around the shoulder blades. right into this plank position. Feet together to start. Tap one foot out, in. Other foot out and in. 3, 4, all the way to 20. See if you can engage the spot under the armpits. Last 4, 2, and 1. Okay. Find your way into whatever position is comfortable and brave. Last inhale. Last intentional exhale. One more round into our scapular push-ups. Here we go. All fours. Squeeze the shoulder blades and push. Two more. Final plank today, y'all. Hold it strong, feet together, one foot out to the side and in. Other foot. 3, 4, core tight. Halfway there. Really push the ground away. Last 4, 2, and 1. You have made it to the end of this movement practice. Thank you for joining me. My name's Courtney Sproles. You have found Physical Embodiment Studio. So glad you made it here. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time.